Hey guys, what's going on? This is a van tour at night, everyone, because I wanted to get
the best for last.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, we could say that. We could say that. I love how she just jumped right in there. See everybody, but we're gonna get a whole tour of what she's doing and her business and all that good stuff. She was willing to do a little night tour, a little dusk tour for us. So let's get this going all right now and meet this lovely lady right now. All right, so just first off, just tell me what you got as a van, and do you mind if I step in so we don't like?
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, thank you.
The light.
The light. Into the light.
Yes. So my name is Lindsay Marie. I'm in a 2019 Ford Transit high roof extended 250 wheelbase or 250. Sorry, EcoBoost.
Okay, and you did this whole conversion yourself.
Yes.
This is
top to bottom.
amazing.
Design, build.
How long did it take you?
It took me 8 months while working full time.
And you were looking to actually start a business out of this because you are very talented at what you do.
I tried. This is my first build. I had a vision in mind and I brought it to life. And yeah, I'd like to start a business of it. Eventually, after I build up profits with that, I'd like to start a nonprofit here in San Diego.
You didn't tell me about this. We talked about everything else.
Opening up a community space for people. I built this entire thing out of my apartment complex. I drove it in. Was scared as to drive it in, thinking I was going to get kicked out of my apartment. So I really want a safe space for people to go and be able to do their builds and not let anything deter them from, you know, living their life. And if I was scared, I wouldn't have had this beautiful thing. So here I am.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that for you, Lindsay. Talk to me about this galley, what you got going on here, because you got a beautiful cabinetry.
So I have a Camp Chef stove. It has a 2-burner stovetop and an oven. I really like to bake. I built an entire cabinet just for my KitchenAid. And I bring literally all of my baking stuff in here. So I have everything ready to go. I like to bake from scratch.
You actually made brownies at the festival.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
This is all MDF countertop that's epoxy coated. I was looking for something light but super durable. I also put in this cutting board as a feature. It's cherry.
Wow.
So that's here, ready to go. I did this little backsplash. This is a peel and stick. Put up these mason jars and then this whole spice rack. This is a beautiful token from somebody in my apartment complex that loved what I was building and kind of a goodbye farewell gift. So
are you full-time in this? I'm sorry. Are you
I am.
Okay.
I am full-time for the last 5 months.
Oh, good for you.
Yes.
How's it been?
Amazing. I never want to go back.
You're also full-time with some companion.
Yes.
Okay.
This is my Dachshund mix. She's a sweetheart. Her name is Weenie. So she lives in the van with me full time.
She's not here now, everybody. Don't worry. She's she's staying with somebody right now.
Yeah, she's being taken care of.
What things I love about transits is you are 5'8", 5'7". Yes. You have like a foot of space. Yes. It's crazy.
I do.
You can fully jump, sure. Yes. I didn't even ask you to do that. Upper cabinets. Where did you come up with this kind of lovely design?
So when I was doing my cabinets, I wanted a little bit of detail in everything. I didn't want just plain blank cabinets. That's super easy to do. I wanted to kind of test and challenge myself with my building skill because, again, I didn't have any prior building experience before starting this. And I really wanted some detail on my cabinets. So I came up with this design, I drew it out, decided how I wanted my angles. Even the lower cabinets themselves, they have a very creative design on them too. So
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it took a lot of time, but it was well worth it. I'm really happy.
Great. Then you have this really other galley and sink, and
I have a large farmhouse sink. Absolutely love it. Everything can get piled in there and covered up, and then I have extra counter space. I have this beautiful copper faucet. Yeah, I could swing it out and like rinse stuff off. I usually fill up my Nature's Head toilet, which is right down here. When I fill up my compost, I put that in there for the water. I have a soap dispenser and then also an automatic drinking water, so I don't have to worry about filling up filtered water. I could just grab a jug and go.
Also, thank you for you. That's your toilet for everybody to see that. We're not going to open it up because we don't need to see what a Nature's Head looks like.
Everybody knows already.
Everybody knows.
Yes.
Really cool design with your bench, and then you have an elevated fridge.
Yes, so I didn't want to put my fridge on the ground. I didn't feel the need to have to bend down every time I wanted to grab food, grab drinks. So I put it right up here. I just open it up. It is a huge fridge. It could fit 4 frozen pizzas up here if needed.
Awesome.
I fit an entire case of seltzers, all my everything I need is right here.
This is weird. This is how, I don't know why I thought this way, but like if I was in bed and my fridge was right here, I don't know how many times I would snack throughout the night, but I probably would.
It's tough. It's tough.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want it anywhere else.
You're fair enough. Great seating. Is there a table with the seat, or is it just the seating?
Yes, so the table behind you, I did install 2 swivel seats in the front. That was really important for me. I have this piece of liquid amber that I epoxied resined. I put some navy and some copper in it, kind of make it unique for the van.
Nice.
And this stand picks up and is usually right here, so that I can sit here and I can do my work or eat.
Didn't even touch on this. I see this up at the front.
Yes, so I built this beautiful cabinet. I used the Vancillary brackets right here, and I customized this cabinet a bit longer than what Vancillary wanted, just because I really wanted extra space for the cabinet. And I really wanted a projector, so I put this in so that I could have privacy, but also a huge TV for when I want to watch Netflix while I'm either sitting down or in bed, or YouTube. Watch you on YouTube.
You do watch me? Oh no, I'm gonna call you out right now, Lindsay. I don't even care. You were like, oh, I watched you during my entire build process, and then I stopped.
I watched you part of the way, and then I stopped.
And then you stopped.
But here I am, I'm back. What goes around comes around.
You are fantastic. Mirror to get ready, or just look at yourself?
And it also, so I do have some finish work to do. I jumped into the van before it was completely ready, but it turns into a medicine cabinet, so I can have all of my stuff there hidden, and also this massive mirror, so I can see my whole full, what's going on. Yeah, that's there. I also custom made these cushions. Yes, they could be better. They're not perfect, but I'm happy with them. I sewed everything and put everything together.
Awesome. Did you, oh, actually, what's the size of your, before we go to the back, what is the size of your bed?
So this is a short queen, also called an RV queen bed. It is 76 inches long instead of 80, which is your normal bed size, and still the same width. So it's basically still a queen, but for short people. Yeah, and then I have my control panel over here as well, my electrical.
I'm going to show that off for the peeps. Well, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on over there. Yeah, we actually didn't talk about power or any of that good stuff. What is your power bank? What's your solar, situation?
So I did set everything up through AM Solar. I have 300 amp hours of Battleborn batteries, 280 watts of solar on top. I mainly charge by alternator charging, which I installed with the battery right under the seat. And then I also have shore power. You
also have a deck up there, which we're not going to show, but you're going to have to send me some pictures if that's okay. Because
I was up there all day today.
You're up there all day, and it's light, it's nighttime, so there's not really much to show on the outside. Let's go to the outside, and we're going to go to the back. You got a table on the outside.
Yes, so just like my liquid amber table in there, I also made a very special piece out here. It also has copper and navy weaved into the wood grain and coated, and then it just goes up and down so that I can shut the door and have this extra workstation. Underneath it, I installed a USB port so I could sit out here and charge up.
Oh, nice. You got your ladder to go up to your deck.
This is the extend. I didn't want a fixed ladder because I don't want people dancing while I'm sleeping on my roof. So.
Fair enough. Look at all this room.
Welcome to the garage.
Welcome to the garage. You have a tank back here if you wanted to talk about that. What's going on there?
So this is not a water tank. This is not how I power my water in my van. This is a diesel tank meant for my diesel heater up front so it keeps the van nice and warm. My water tank is actually tucked right behind here, 33 gallons of fresh water. I have a 5-gallon gray water tank for the sink, and then I also have a 5-gallon drinking water tank.
For people that don't know.
For people that don't know, this is a shower.
Propane.
It's also, yes, it is propane based. I have an 11-pound propane tank there, which is vented to the ground, so I don't have to worry about blowing up. It also has a 12-volt switch, so I can turn it on for extra caution. But this I rigged to feed my sink, so I can get hot water at the sink and hot water at the shower.
You have a lot of space back here, pretty much the size of your queen.
Yeah, so it was really important to me. I snowboard, so I wanted to be able to fit my snowboard right back here. I do a lot of fun things, so everything fits back here. I also have a little closet, so I had full intentions to be able to access that from the front side, and I built a sliding door for the back of the bench. But I have to take the cushion off, I have to slide everything. It's kind of a pain in the butt when I have a dresser. So this kind of just gets the clothes that I don't need all the time, but maybe I might want.
Like, you went over a lot in a little amount. You did this really fast.
I'm a quick talker. That's why I'm a sales rep. I like get in there and get it done.
I love it. Again, please give me your information so people can find you.
Yes, please find me. I am at Bo the Van. Bo is for sale to help finance my company. I don't want to go into debt, so I'm just trying to use my resources to make everything happen. And then once I start building my company, I do want to open up that community shop here in San Diego so people can come build and, you know, have a safe place to go, meet people.
Bo the Van. Bo spelled this way.
B-E-A-U. And Say Telement Bo means it's so beautiful. Bo is actually named after my grandparents. My grandfather is a very influential person in my life, and he's helped inspire me to create this. And here it is. Lindsay Marie is the name of my business. Lindsay Marie Design and Build. So you can't forget it because you stutter and say it twice.
Lindsay, I just did.
Exactly.
Lindsay Marie.
You won't forget it.
That was not on cue, everybody. Before we end, you have a great electrical setup back there. That is a 3000 watt inverter for everybody. I don't know if you said that. I think you did though.
One last thing we didn't touch on though.
Please.
I do have a lot of security. So I am a solo female living in this by myself. It was very important for me to have security. So I have 3 cameras on the outside, 1 on the inside. I can constantly monitor it from my phone. So if I'm away from the van, I can monitor it. It also records, so I constantly have access to what's going on.
And I can actually firsthand tell you that that is accurate because we were walking earlier today and you showed me, oh, I'm away from my van, but I'm always there.
Yes.
And I was like, what the heck? And you were like, yeah. And you showed me your phone. It was incredible, actually. I loved it. That was a really cool feature. What is that TV screen up here?
That is my camera monitor. So everybody thinks it's my TV screen, but I have the projector in front.
So we were just talking about the security. I did not realize that was your...
So I can turn it on and see what's happening. So like...
Oh my goodness.
And you got these people over here walking.
That's nifty.
Always being watched.
Always being watched.
Yes.
By Lindsay Marie.
Yes, you got it.
Thank you, Lindsay, and I appreciate this at dusk tour, and we did save the best for last, I think. What do you think?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, great.
Here I am.
We'll see you soon, right, Lindsay?
Yes.
All right, great. Later.
Coming to you soon.
Coming to everybody soon.